Millwall versus Leeds United is the next game in our Premier League campaign. Zaka, Yalal, forward to Esposito. Esposito scores for Leeds United in the first, well, saying in the first minutes, in under 2 minutes, isn't it? 1 minute 50. Yalal's ball forward. Esposito takes it really nicely, turns and fires it just inside the post, beating the keeper for a 1-0 lead. Took it really well and turned and finished really well. Millwall now with a shot from the volley, from a ball into the area, volley toward the keeper. Did very well to keep that out. And Millwall are in again, looking very dangerous here. Man over on this side, just free. And that's wide. He'll be very disappointed at the goal, with the goal at his mercy. Keeper did well in just coming out, but you know, just lofted it over the keeper into the net and he missed. Luckily for us. Millwall again breaking forward. And then the Millwall man barges our man in the back, takes the ball, keeper comes out and saves. Just barged him in the back there, took the ball, and then the keeper did enough. Got a deflection on that, and Millwall were almost through again. Alarm bells in the Leeds United defence. Escobar. Yalal. Forward to Esposito. 2-0. Millwall threatening on multiple occasions, but it's Leeds United who take a 2-0 lead, and that's a good first time finish by the young man. Nice ball, slipped in, just a gap, and they weren't, they were switched off, just not really tracking him properly. 3 defenders around that area, and none of them tracking Esposito, who dispatched the ball for a 2-0 lead to Leeds United. Yalal now to Vaka. Vaka being pushed in the back here. Millwall long ball forward. It's Leeds United who pick up on that good work. Just laying it into the space so that Guay can play it to Lavera. Back to Vaka, steps around his man, edge of the D. Deflection on that shot. Guay to Teze. Esposito's forced backwards with that one. Larson to Teze, ball in. Keeper punches to Vaka with a shot. And that will go for a corner. Lots of bodies in that area. Can go anywhere, but the keeper managed to beat that one away. And then from the corner, Valerde scores. He gets up very well for that one and heads Leeds United into a 3-0 lead off the underside of the bar and into the net. Vaka's delivery. Valerde applies the finish. Yalal bundled over, and the referee pulls out a card. He didn't like that challenge. Who, me? Yes, you. You're going in my book. Just came up and just kicked him. Esposito, 4-0 to Leeds United. Esposito with a beautiful free kick. That's his hat-trick. 41 minutes and 55 seconds. 4-0 to Leeds United. Get in. Have some of that. That put hairs on your chest, wouldn't it? Into the second half we go. Teze, Taguai, Vaca. Does work well to keep the ball and get it to Livera. Livera back heel to Escobar. Escobar looking for a ball into the area. Larson got onto the end of that. And then we get a free kick. And that's another great free kick. Esposito's got his fourth of the game. Bending it to the left, away from the keeper's dive. Beautiful free kick. More central, this one. 4 goals in the game for Esposito. Millwall now playing their man into the space there. And that's not going to do anybody. It's not going to trouble anybody, is it? Escobar. Stark. Guai. To Esposito! 5 goals for Esposito. 5 goals in the game for Esposito and 6-0 to Leeds United. Lovely build-up play on this one. Lovely ball. Esposito takes it so well. And then his finish is precise. What a game he's had. Lovely build-up play. What a finish. 6-0 and 5 goals for Esposito. Millwall don't know what's hit them. Esposito again. Lays it back to Stark. Stark with a shot. And the keeper gets his hands to that and makes sure it doesn't go in. Referee whistle to the lips, calls time on the game. Esposito will take the match ball. 5 goals for him. 6-0 to Leeds United. Esposito with an 8.5. And then we get news of national call-ups and Satalu's role change. And then we go into a game against Sheffield Wednesday, and they just sat there. They just stood there, round their area, wouldn't move. So you can tell what type of game it was. They were very feisty in the challenges. This game was like a fight in places, honestly. Sugawara down this near side. Larson to Stark. Stark with an effort. Larson again from the throw-in. Larson picks up scraps on that one. Ball in, and Pavlidis dispatches it for 1-0 to Leeds United against Sheffield Wednesday. Ball broke kindly from the challenge for Larson. Squared it. Pavlidis made no mistake. Past the keeper, right foot. Sheffield Wednesday with the throw in now. Near their goal area. Long ball forward. To try and create something, and he takes the shot from just outside the edge of the D, and that is not troubling anyone at all. Larson, ball in. And it finds its way to Stark, who takes the shot, and that's a deflection into the net. The keeper went the other way. Keeper had it covered by the look of it, and then the deflection took it the wrong side of the keeper and into the net, and Stark claims a goal. 2-0 to Leeds United on 44 minutes. Larson with the cross. Pavlidis went up for the header, bundled to the floor, and the ball came to Stark, and through a crowd of bodies it's found its way past the keeper and into the net. You can see it more clearly there. It's the head of the Sheffield Wednesday defender as he lunged across and put it past his own keeper. But Stark claims that one all day. The defender won't want anything to do with that. Satalo does well. Larson. At this point, I think they'd gone very tight marking on Larson, so he was being, tight attendance by their defenders. But half time, finished 2-0. We've got the second half to come. Into the second half now. Leeds United attacking again. Cool. Stark turns around and gets a shot away. Decent effort, but comfortable for the keeper. Substitutes on. Headed away by the Sheffield Wednesday defence as Leeds come forward again. On the far side, Koilipu is on for Larson. Koilipu back to Sugawara. Ball in the box. Tried to drag it back and get round the man, but couldn't do it. It's a bit frantic in there at the minute. And then as we run towards the ball, the momentum of the player carries it over the line for a goal kick. So all that peters out into nothing. Kikul looks for Oscar Rodriguez. To Stark. To Vaca. Ball forward to Esposito. Good save. I felt that was 3-0 for sure. So it finished 2-0 to Leeds United. Very tough match in places. Sheffield Wednesday very robust in the challenges. Stark takes man of the match for Leeds United. And a clean sheet there. 2 clean sheets in this highlight package with 8 goals for Leeds United. In total, 6 against Millwall and 2 against Sheffield Wednesday. There are the player ratings. There are the results for match day number 9. Once again, pause and peruse at your leisure. And then there's just a bunch of news and a nickname for Pavlidis and that kind of thing. So pause and peruse with that. And I shall see you next time around. Take care.